The main stage. Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome everybody. How are you? How the fuck are you? How the fuck are you? I'm talking to you, cocksucker.
Oh, I'm fucking great.
You great?
I'm good.
Welcome to the main stage, everybody.
We got a newbie, but an old bee.
Right?
Because back when I first started doing podcasting, Jason used to do it with me.
Right.
Hello,
We are live from the Black Shark Studios.
Black Sharks.
It's good to be here.
Oh god, AKA my house.
No, motherfucker, this is a goddamn studio. Shh.
No, we're on the moon.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Joe.
On the mark.
We're on fucking Mars. All right. Well, William, obviously, this is Jason, the DOJ Snavely.
Nice.
DOJ. I haven't heard that in a long time.
That's how I remember you by.
Hey, are we taking shots now?
Yeah, we are taking
Yeah.
shots.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
All right.
Tequila kicks
Not-
off the podcast.
Not your first time on the podcast, but your first time on the main stage. Oh shit! So welcome.
Thank you.
Break this in right.
Ooh, if any of you watching have a shot or a drink in front of you, please partake with us.
Every time you listen to this on iTunes,
You-
anything,
you should
you have
know.
to take a shot.
He just did an iTunes plug.
Got a
Main
little
stage
solo cup.
cocksuckers.
This is a nifty solo cup. Oh, yeah.
God, if that isn't the warmest shot I've ever drank.
What was it? What was that tequila?
Yeah.
No, what brand?
Uh-huh. It was the Jose Rolling Stones edition.
Rolling Stones edition.
Bring that bottle over here. I like that.
That's a little pour.
Ugh.
Crystal meth.
It's
So-
like something from your grandpa.
Too
Those
much
are acid drops.
Grandpa's dead. My grandpa's dead. Took it to a dark spot there. My grandpa passed away
Oh, I'm sorry.
a couple months ago. Thanks, man.
I was just getting over it.
You can still hear like the little whisper. Like I
Right.
can still hear it, like I can still hear it all. But this is a piece of shit microphone, so I would.
Yeah. Just like, okay, you got a $450 microphone and you got a $75 microphone, and that one's a piece of shit. How the fuck you do that math?
Well, I mean, nowadays you never really know with how technology is. You can buy the cheapest shit and it'll last you the longest.
Hey,
Right.
you know Sammy Sport Leader?
Yeah,
She's in Universal Studios right now. Shout out to Sammy. She's actually watching us.
Is she?
That explains why she just liked us. Our
Oh,
Facebook.
oh yeah. I
Last,
still have to
I think
do that.
I think last time I seen her, fucking, we ate at Bonefish. Pretty sure, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she worked at Bonefish. Bonefish, see? People know where you working.
Shout out.
She did.
What the
She's
fuck's
like,
a
I
bonefish?
hate. The only time I ever ate there, fucking, we go. We spend. It was me and Karen, Adam, and Taylor. I think for the four of us, I think it was like $250 fucking tab by the time we got done.
It's
Yeah,
an
no
expensive
sense.
place.
And me and Adam had a couple drinks, nothing crazy.
That's where they had Bang Bang Shrimp. They had like Bang Bang
See, I'm
Shrimp
not big on
Wednesdays or
seafood.
something.
Like, if I went over to
We
Thailand,
went to a place called Bonefish Grill.
well, we had a gift cards while we went originally, and we went to use it, and I'd never been there. But like, if I was like Cody and went to Thailand, it would take me fucking forever to adjust to the food because I don't like rice, and I'm not everything.
They have everything we have.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's just the way. Like, I wouldn't be able to eat a lot of the traditional food over there, and it made me fucking feel weird. Just always like having to hunt for American food. And you know, the American food over there is shit. Just like the Chinese food or the Thai food you get over here is shit.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
you go to the right places.
Well, yeah, but even anywhere you go here, even
It's an
true-
American Chinese person trying to
Right.
make a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
Well,
just like when
Bang
you go.
Bang Shrimp was
Just
great.
like when you go over there, you can order a fucking Philly cheesesteak. It ain't a
Mhm.
fucking Philly cheesesteak. It's some fucking teriyaki meat on a fucking on bread. It's not a fucking Philly.
You're making me hate Philly cheesesteak.
Hmm.
I don't want to do that.
Fucking nobody can hate a fucking good Philly cheesesteak,
I could eat one right now.
dude. There's been like 3 or 4 Philly cheesesteak places open up in Wichita. There's one in
Food-
Derby.
They need food trucks here.
They have a bunch every weekend. There's
Yeah, but there's so
fucking-
many laws that you can't like downtown. You can't just go post up downtown.
They have that little spot where they all set up, but when we go down there, it was all fucking hippie food. No, just normal food. Like you couldn't just go down and get a fucking taco basket. It was all. I don't know.
I'm telling you, they need to change the
way
laws.
fucking. It was way hippified.
They need to change
I
the
just-
laws to where when somebody gets out of the bar at 2 a.m., they can go to a food truck right next to that fucking place, but you can't be within 100 yards in a food truck of a place that sells food.
What about it at a bar, like at Bourbon, for instance? Like if their kitchens close at 9 and they don't.
If
sell
they
food
give you
after 9.
permission to do it, then yeah, but you can't just go do that. You can't like
Right.
places downtown won't let you do it.
Right.
And Old
Like
Town,
I think it
man.
would be genius, like at like Seneca and Bourbon Street, where they share that one giant parking lot, and they got that poker room. A food truck that would show up at 1:15
I think the
and
poker
stay until 2:30 and just fucking sling fucking food out to drunk people. They would make a killing in an hour and a half.
I think the
people
poker
would
room
line
is
up.
actually closed down now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I heard they.
I'd
closed
never
those
been over
poker
there. I
rooms.
knew it was there. I mean, you gotta think
It's a good
about it.
place.
That the bar that was in Hayesville, Reds, where they used to have the smoked meatloaf and stuff, where the restaurant is in the front and the bar in the back.
Mhm.
Last place that was open, they do like breakfast and lunch, and they'd shut down the restaurant like 2, then they'd open up the bar at like 3 in the afternoon and go till 2 in the morning. Well, at like 1 o'clock, they would open the fucking restaurant back up and they'd start serving breakfast. And like 1:30, every fucking drunk person in the bar would be ordering fucking biscuits and gravy and fucking
Oh, man.
and eggs and shit. You know what I mean? And they're fucking making a killing because every fucking drunk person wants something to eat after they've been drinking all night.
Yeah.
You gotta get your hands off that shit, dude.
Hey,
Biscuits
only
and
one,
gravy
only one of
sounds
my
so good.
fucking.
Check,
Yeah,
check,
I
check,
know.
check.
It's because you
One of them
fucking pulled it.
Hey, you dick.
Yeah, this my right one's not working.
Oh, now mine's not working at all. There it
we
goes. Anyway, well, yeah, they set up a bunch of food trucks, but like you said, they're so picky on where they can set up, when they can do it. It's hard to make it here in big cities. They're all over the place. They just roll around. They just fucking post up somewhere and just start selling food out of them.
Yeah.
It's a big business. A lot of places. It needs to be better here. Wichita's like right on the verge. This is a city where it's a big city. There's a lot of people and there's some shit to do, but it's small enough where there's still not quite that much. I mean,
Eventually, it's gonna turn out like fucking Austin, Seattle, how
Like a
LA is.
big
How everything's so chill, and you don't have to worry about.
see, yeah, and that'd be better because it'd be a big city, like that. Like Austin's a big city, but it's not a city like LA or
Mhm.
Dallas or somewhere like that. It's a big metroplex, but it's not a giant
Austin,
fucking.
that's one of the biggest party cities. It's fucking,
Well, you got the University of Texas right there.
I've never
Yeah.
been to any of those places.
See, I'd love to go to Austin. You
Yeah.
ever been to Dallas either?
I don't go anywhere, man.
road trip.
Dude, you need to start traveling, man. I haven't done dick for traveling like you've been to Florida, California.
That's
I
who
did
I
go
went
to
to Florida
Florida.
with.
Oh, you went to Florida with him? Like you guys, like I've been to the mountains one time. I've never seen the ocean. Like I've been to some pretty cool places. But like ask him, we went to fucking Arkansas and seen the hills and shit and seen fucking
This
water.
dude came in
Okay,
his
I've been-
pants.
Oh, dude, but I've fucking been right here my whole
It's
fucking
cool
life.
stuff, yeah.
So you go somewhere and there's a good scene and shit. It's hard to fucking when you've never seen nothing interesting
Mhm.
and you go somewhere and there's a good view just everywhere you look.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad. Like, I've rarely taken a plane anywhere. I've only been in a plane once. No, twice.
Twice.
Yeah. If you count to and from, then I've been in 3 times.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, you fucked up.
cool.
Genesee
See,
Light.
the-
It's only $12.95 at R&J's Discount Liquor at Hillside and
Dude,
Douglas.
did
Wichita,
you just-
Kansas.
Plug
Okay,
your
well, okay.
fucking
Now
liquors.
we're gonna need $100. Okay, that's $100, and we're gonna need 5,000 from Genesee
Yeah,
Line.
we're gonna talk to R and or J
Oh,
and try to get the check.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shelly, I mean, yeah.
Her name's Shelly.
Shelly,
Free advertising.
Where'd the fuck the R and the J come from?
last
Dude,
name.
people come in the store and they're like, dude, give me a discount. We're homies with R&J. And like everyone at the store is just like, there's no fucking R&J.
Just some bullshit.
Yeah,
name.
I don't know. I
Cool
don't know where
name,
the name
Shelly. Cool name, Shelly.
I don't know where the name comes from. Actually.
Just like up
Shouldn't it
on,
be Shelly's
up
liquor?
on 53rd North, there's a radiator
Well,
shop.
there's a Jeff, which is her husband. So that might be where the J is. I don't
But
know.
the R is his ex-wife. Roxy and Jeff. And she's
Yeah, I
just
don't
like,
know,
you know
man.
what? We're not changing it. You're gonna live with that as
It
your
costs money
contact's
to
wife.
change it.
Right? Like you already got your name, her name tattooed on you. You're stuck.
You're so
So what's up? You was training? You just got done training? You look like-
Training with Cody.
How many
Mobley.
how many sessions have you done?
Well, just one, but before Cody left
Yeah.
for his second.
How long has it been since you've done training?
Since I've kind of been doing some things by myself, but it's definitely not the same.
He
But
was one
it's
of the
been-
original Black Sharks when we started it.
Well,
When you guys were
how long
kids?
has Cody been gone?
2 years ago. 2 years. It was
2 years?
2014.
Since he's been gone?
Yeah,
Dang,
2014, like
yeah,
October, August, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing him at the bar right before he left, and I got thinking about that. And Carol was like, "No, that was like a couple years
Yeah,
ago."
he's been gone.
Yeah.
for a
If you had
long
told me
time.
it was 6 months ago, I'd have believed you.
Time is flying, man. But it's good to be back. It was cool to get out there and train with him. It looks like his 8 o'clock is here.
Yeah. No,
Oh, has
that's
he
not,
got-
that's not him. That must be his dad or something. Because that dude,
man.
dude looks like a drunken hillbilly. But
Is your dad out there? You talking about Cody's dad? You talking about Cody? Call him Cody's dad. Like, oh, that is his dad.
oh God, my dad's probably listening.
Oh, I'm sure.
You owe me money.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm in a trunk. We're smuggling methamphetamine on one back in Colorado.
Oh my God. So fuck
So
yeah.
are you planning on? Oh, shit. See, that's why we don't let. That's why we can't see ourselves on the. Kyler, you know how I feel about this. I'm getting
Look, you're sitting
uncomfortable.
there blocking your
I'm
face like it
getting
hasn't been on there for the last 20
Well, no
fucking
shit.
minutes.
But now that I realize it, now I'm uncomfortable. I
Uncomfortable.
can't. I don't like seeing myself.
Don't need to be
I don't like. I
uncomfortable.
don't like hearing my own voice. I don't like none of that shit.
Oh God.
It makes me nervous.
Well, technically, the people are listening to us on iTunes right now. They can't.
Well, that's
They don't know that we're looking at ours.
good. They can't see me fucking sweating, dude. What the fuck? Dude? I
That's
was
why-
by your
that's-
AC
that's what I
earlier.
got up.
The son of a bitch blows ice cold,
Mhm.
and it's fucking hot
That's
as
because
hell.
they leave that door
I
open.
was sweating a lot, but you don't have any towels washed. I was gonna take a shower, but so I'm just like
Talk to your boy.
I dipped a bunch of that 1977.
Okay, folks. So for those of you that can't smell, he fucking reeks like a Muay Thai gym.
No.
We're gonna get smell.
So are you
edition.
planning? Are you gonna? You plan on training on a regular basis? You're gonna?
I want to. Cody used to like. Cody's really easygoing and he doesn't like pressure people for money, but I'm gonna try and get him some money. Only asking just low price of $40 to train Muay Thai.
monthly?
Authentic Muay Thai.
Don't
He's
think
been
about
to
a
Thailand
class.
twice.
Traditional Muay Thai, and that's
Anybody and a lot of people that know Elite, a lot of people that listen to this, most of them know Cody or know of him. Like you're not. This isn't just some fucking dumbass kid that just says, "Hey, I know how to do a couple things.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna take some money from you."
I did. I talked to Zerger a little bit yesterday after I got home,
Oh yeah, what about?
and trying to because I mean all these people are fighting for Bellator, so
Right.
I requested to get Zerger and probably 2 or 3 of the fighters to just come sit down with us and do a podcast.
That would
Do
be
a podcast.
cool.
But we won't do that until we do it in the studio.
Yeah,
So once we get that studio set up,
I don't know if this is too much information, but Cody said he actually
Yeah.
might be.
no, you can't say it yet.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Can't go that far.
He
Yeah.
might be coming out of the closet soon. So
Okay,
stay tuned.
everybody's
for that.
been staying tuned for that.
Or it's like, yeah,
27.
guys,
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
you've
too
been
much
saying this for
information.
8 months. Like,
I just
come
don't.
on
I just
now.
don't want to blow the whistle on that, and then everybody's like, "Oh, well, he's bullshit."
Oh, sure.
So
Right.
we'll just hold off on that. Maybe next podcast we'll do one with him, and then he'll announce it because I don't want to.
Right. We'll make sure it's all set in stone. That way we can make
Do you
it.
even know what
make
it
it a
is?
big deal. No, but I can
Okay,
tell. I
yeah.
can tell how you are, though. I know
Well,
what you're saying.
it's a thick closet door. I mean, it's
Yeah.
to come out too soon.
I kind of got. I got the gist of what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but yeah.
But anyways, it's great to be back training with Cody.
It's
Yeah.
great to be back on the podcast. You didn't say.
So
nothing
hold on.
about
So
that.
okay. So
yeah,
this.
great. I mean, well,
So
I didn't
si-
feel like a big part about the podcast.
what? So
like,
6 years ago was this who you was doing it with here and there? Because you
Wasn't even
said,
that long
6
ago.
years ago? God, how old are we, dude?
Wasn't even
Yeah,
that long
time is
ago.
when was you doing it with him?
What was it? 2014, 2015.
Bad with dates and years.
Remember when I was
but-
working at the hotel? We did some there.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that exactly. Actually, yeah, that
Did-
wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Probably a
2014.
Couple years, couple and a half years, maybe.
Yeah, that was right after Cody left.
Mhm.
I went from working at Coca-Cola to working at the hotel.
Which one?
Value place up in Bel Air.
Oh.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what's up with this new bike, dude?
nothing. I just I had that Harley and I just traded it for that Vulcan. It's a fucking nice bike. I really like it. It's a big change. I'm just glad to have something. My thing is I just want a bike that I can make like some long distance trips on, something that cruises nice on the highway. That way I can, like, I got, family in Texas and stuff. I'd like to be able to ride down there.
Yeah, I want to go to Arkansas on a bike, dude.
Like, that's all I kept saying. We was down there, some roads. You know,
Even through Colorado would probably be pretty nice.
yeah, Colorado. I mean, anywhere there's hills, just pretty much anywhere but here. I mean, honestly.
I mean, there's some places here that you could probably do trips like that.
Well, yeah, like if you go to like into southeast Kansas and you go like down to, like, if you ride from here to Granola, which is just some like piece of shit like 100 people town, it's really curvy and you can take fucking cool roads the whole way. But you got to get, it ain't like down there.
Once I
where
get my
everywhere's
motorcycle,
fucking
we're
good
going to be
riding.
taking trips every weekend. Well, at least once.
Motorcycle?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm about to I'm going to try to get me something.
You can get you a
Good,
bike
nice
like I
little
got out there probably for $3,500. Get you a nice
Shit, once
bike.
busy season hits.
Window feel good through your locks, man. Cruising down the road, just know where to go.
You mean yours? You're the
There
one
ain't
with the long
nothing like
hair.
it, man.
Last
There-
time I saw you, your hair was as
What are you
short.
talking about?
Your
It's
hair was
short.
short.
Look, I'm telling you right now, there's, and
Fucking
you've rode a
ponytail.
bike a little bit, but I'm telling you, there is nothing like riding a fucking bike. You ride your bike to work and you had a shitty day at work and you're ready to fucking punch somebody and you're ready to pull your hair out and everything's just going fucking wrong. You get on your bike and you take the long way home and you take a fucking 20-minute motorcycle ride home.
That sounds
It
nice.
don't fucking matter. By the time you get home, it's all good. You done fucking forgot about
Is your
everything.
wife on her way here?
Yes.
Okay, well, she's here.
By the way, have you guys introduced yourself? You guys introduce yourself or what? You guys usually do that?
We did.
We did.
Did you?
It
Did
kinda-
you not hear me say this is Jason, the DOJ?
No. I know you introduced me, but do you
Well, the
guys
thing
introduce
is,
yourself?
yeah.
people know.
But they know us. So our introductions are pretty quick. Like, it's time on.
Yeah.
and then we
I
go
don't
on.
know. You just pulled me off the street. I mean,
You are the homo that.
So if you can start paying up with them hand jobs, and you.
Oh, we're not live. Oh, jeez.
It's like, what the fuck?
Did you bring pizza?
He's
Been definitely digging pizza for the past. Wow.
We got-
yeah, he's just like,
Yeah,
I
forever.
love pizza.
That's Kara in the background for all you
Haven't seen
avid
her in a while.
listeners.
Hi, Kara. I'm Jason.
Damn, them fucking levels are great. You
Yeah.
got the fucking beer cans tinking around back there and everything. You're bringing a
Cute.
chair and come over here.
Sit on down.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Ooh. Fuck!
Ass.
Just don't touch.
Well, I just trying to angle it.
It's that deal in the back.
Oh,
It's
is that
not-
what it is?
Yeah. So technical difficulties because William don't know how to fucking not touch a microphone.
So, yeah, definitely.
It's hard. There's a lot of chords.
You
I
didn't
pers-
even have to move it because we just got done talking about how you heard the clang.
Well, you know what?
of the
Maybe fucking made me feel better. Okay.
She
Stop
could
fu-
sit.
Hey,
She could sit in the bathroom
hey,
and have a conversation with us, and they'd hear. her
stop
clear.
critiquing everything in my house. Okay.
Dude, that hat is
I
such
will
a
pu-
piece of shit.
I'm gonna
Don't you have a different
I'm
one?
gonna punch you in the eye if you keep talking about the stuff in my house. What? I tore the tag off. Is there a hole in it?
You got some little stranglies.
It is a hole.
Some
I know. Look
stragglies.
and look. This is
Dude,
a brand new shirt.
if you, for the people that are listening, William's wife is picking at his shirt.
She just bought me this fucking shirt for my birthday. It's the first fucking time I wore it. Okay.
Where'd Tim go?
He probably started hitching a ride down the road with his Lamborghinis.
Lamborghinis.
So anyway, I got.
Dude,
Big-
hold on. I gotta get down to Jason's over here, like little music thing. Have you played in recently?
Yeah. Actually, in a band called Pretend Friend, and that's with my man Grant Bozen, and it was with Austin Groom, the bass player, but he left off to Seattle, so we're just doing a two piece.
Who?
I know.
Two
Who's the other guy?
Austin Groom.
No, the other guy.
Oh, Grant Bozen. He's like the singer songwriter of the group. He's been around town for a while, but
I feel like- I
So you
feel
just
like
got
I've
a little
heard
two. Just got a little 2-man band going.
yeah, it's just drums and guitar, and we both sing. I do like the harmonies and stuff.
So you're
and he
looking
does
for a
the
bass
beats.
player.
Well,
I've been known to slap the bass.
we have a bass player, but he like gets called to do gigs and stuff all the time. So,
So
he's
you
like
don't
kind
have a
of
bass player?
kind of unavailable.
You don't
a lot
have
of the time.
So when he's not getting paid,
It's-
he'll hang out with us. But
We're
when he's
gonna-
a paying gig, he's out.
As long as he's like unavailable for like other stuff, we're gonna do shows no matter what.
Do you
So,
get paid gigs?
We do. Usually it's tips because like the original music
Just
is
a
hard to
tip?
push.
What do you usually do?
Mostly just a tip.
Yeah. So, but do you have anything coming up?
We do. We kind of play regularly, at least every month at Kirby's a couple times.
At
And
Kirby's Beer Store?
Yeah, that's
What's
like,
that place like? Because they do open mics there, and it's kind of a weird address. Like, is it on Cleveland or
It's pretty small. It's a
17th?
pretty
like
small place.
17th.
17th, yeah, E17th.
and
I'm like,
Hillside. Yeah,
exactly. I put that address in. I was gonna go to an open mic there. I'm like, 17th and Hillside, like,
It's like a landmark. It's like a landmark in Wichita.
Right.
Like everybody.
But it,
I'm telling you right now, you go there.
it's a good spot to go
You
to.
have to get there
Very
quick
small.
because there's
Like-
it's very, very, very
Because you
small.
pull up your
Smaller than my living
address, 17th and Hillside at 9:00 at night, fucking white guy by himself. I'm like, probably
room. Yeah,
fucking.
there's
not.
a lot of white guys at Kirby's.
There's a lot of white guys.
Like, you know, I mean, 17th and Hillside.
Just
Hello.
think of people crowding around my living room, and then there's like a little stage, and people are up there.
Really.
That's
They
how
do open
big-
mics, so we'll have to
like
go
that.
up there and check it out.
Yeah.
I've been up there.
I've never been, so.
I've been up there for a show one time when Lane Warren was playing.
Yeah. We actually have a gig coming up at Barleycorns. We played at Barleycorns a couple times. And
Plug
Rock
that. When is
Island.
that?
Barleycorns, I think, is next month sometime.
Next month.
So we'll
Yeah.
just get you on later on. when
Yeah.
it comes.
So like a
Maybe you
week.
and-
yeah.
So like a week before
Yeah.
that, you
Yeah.
have to let us
Something.
know. Have to let us know. And you've got stuff coming up. Let us know. We'll go on the podcast, and you can plug it and
For
talk
sure,
about
for
it.
sure.
And you can let all your social media people
Last
know. And
last weekend we actually played for like what Nathan was actually calling like a midnight farmers market. It was like a bunch of local downtown businesses that got together at Rock Island,
mhm.
and we actually helped play for that
Nice.
with a band called All Natty, which is like a
I-
local hip hop group.
Oh,
Where did we
okay.
hear about that? Elijah told us about
Yeah.
that, right? Elijah Graves.
Not only that, a guy I work with performs with all
Yeah.
that.
Was that last night we were talking about that? Or when was we talking?
It was last Tuesday.
That was like last.
That
weekend
was
we
with
played.
Elijah that he was telling us about. Yeah, we was out back we was at Barleycorns when he
Mhm.
told us about that.
It was a fun show, man. Had a good time with Grant, and All Natty did really good. And third act, Jordan, she's a girl. Oh God,
Ooh, should have had
The
Alpha
blonde
Brain.
girl plays acoustic.
she plays acoustic guitar. Jordan,
She blonde?
she runs the open mic night at
Mhm.
Barleycorns. Well, help me out,
Who?
bro.
No,
Who?
she didn't. She didn't do it the night we were there.
Jessica K usually does.
I don't know,
Those open
but
mics.
he's talking about music open mics.
Is she do the? Is she the one that
We're
did
talking about
the?
comedy.
Oh.
That was like a dick.
Well, I say at Barleycorns and I stopped in. They had that heavy metal karaoke.
Yeah, no
With that
thanks.
one chick fucking weird heavy metal karaoke at a place like that. Little intense, man. I didn't know what the hell.
Was it packed?
There's quite a few people. I stopped. I was just riding my bike and I was bored, and I just seen like 4 motorcycles sitting there. So I was just like, I'll stop here. I go inside, just like, whoa, like, let me drink a beer or two, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't even drink a beer or two. I just walk right back out.
I'm not judgmental.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Good.
He'd have walked down to hang out at the gay bar, but he wouldn't fucking hang out at a fucking.
Dude, I'd
heavy
rather
metal
hang out at a
karaoke.
gay bar.
Do what?
Sammy Sporlier?
Yeah.
She says hi.
Hey.
Oh, that's.
You work with her or something?
I went to school with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kara says hi, Sammy.
She heard actually. If she's watching, she heard.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you fuck-
Yeah, that's why she
Idiots.
told me.
It'd be like a 2-minute delay, but they could have a conversation through you.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
Don't waste
do
my
that,
time,
though.
Sammy. I don't want to be texting the whole time.
He's not even supposed to have it.
It's not even supposed to have his fucking phone.
I didn't know the rules. I didn't
How many
know.
Rogan
It's
podcasts
off.
you listen to?
Sammy, the phone is going to be off.
Yeah, Sammy. Thanks a lot.
Don't text me.
Actually, her watching this live, she can chat through.
Oh, can she chat
The
through
YouTube.
through YouTube?
Oh, yeah. Chat through the YouTube.
Yeah. We never talk to anybody through YouTube.
We're on the line.
And if you're
Change
watching through YouTube, Sammy, you should definitely hit the little button that says subscribe. You're looking at it. I know you can see it. Just press it.
Right when he said that, you looked down and there was a subscribe button. And
Yeah.
you're just like, I could probably
We
press
saw
it.
you see it.
So everybody check. And if we don't have at least one more subscriber by the end of this, Sammy, bad news bears.
when you get back from Universal Studios. Elbow.
Oh.
You heard the elbow
It's Saturday. Elbow's coming on Saturday.
Saturday.
Write it down.
On a scale from 1 to you getting elbowed, we're at a 12.
Dude, okay, hey, tell us about some of the stand-up stuff maybe that you've been working on. You gonna get on
I'm
stage?
not-
He hasn't been working on any. Okay,
I'm not
but
gonna work
but
on
you're
it.
gonna get on stage soon, right?
I've been telling
would
him
like
for a
to.
while.
You have like a date?
No, he just needs to do one of these open
No, I
mics.
can't get anybody to go with me.
This is one of the funniest guys that I know.
Dude, I've been telling him.
in, like, an
I've been telling him
intimate
for a
session.
year that he needs to just. Okay, like we went to an open mic. We've been to a few, and I'm not saying anything bad about anybody because I'm not funny. I can't fucking write jokes, but I know him, and I watched 15 people do an open mic, and I'm like, Kyler is genuinely funnier than.
But my
probably
humor,
11 of these guys.
Yeah, man.
my
Like,
humor
it's
is
funny.
spontaneous. Like it's just there. Like
It
it's just
does.
something that clicked.
And the whole stage aspect is gonna
Kyler would-
probably change. a little bit.
Kyler would do good crowd work and improv. I feel like he would do good crowd work, so you can fuck with people and like do,
Yeah,
like
if I could
sketches
just
or improv.
roast somebody, like if I'll just stand up there and just find
Just
people
find
to roast
people.
for fucking 5 minutes.
Well, keep
Well,
us-
if you get a 7-minute set, if you can do 4 minutes of material, you can smooge in 3 minutes just fucking with
Did
people.
you use the word smooge?
Yeah.
Where'd you
did.
get that? You have
Hey,
a
don't-
Jewish friend?
Don't fucking worry about it. Don't
Oh
fucking
my
worry
God.
about it.
You just making up words as you go?
Well, hey, let us know.
Possibly.
Keep us up to date on like a date that maybe you're gonna
Well, I
get
mean,
on.
the podcast
Okay.
will be we'll plug it on there.
All right.
If it comes down to that point, like I would have to get fucked up.
I'm sure it
All
will.
right.
It will.
So like Dan,
It should.
Dan the man, if you're fucking watching right now, next time you see him, definitely start helping me pressure him into doing a fucking open mic. It's only 7 minutes.
Dude,
I
when
know you
we
can
when
do
we did
that.
the podcast at fucking Central Standard, Travis almost gave me 5 minutes. It's on the podcast. He goes, "You want 5 minutes?" Or you go there?
I don't know
All
why
right.
you didn't.
5 minutes sounds like an eternity, bro.
It
When you're
man,
up on
I feel
stage.
like I'd get up there and it would just be like I'd be the type I'd get all hyped up. I'd do it. I'd have some shit written down and get up there and just be like. I just would get sick.
That would be
sit
pretty
and I'd be
funny.
like, oh my god!
That's a good
This
start.
is my
to a
first
good
time.
comeback.
As much as I love comedy and as much as I love stand up and would love to be good enough to fucking write jokes and make people laugh, I just don't think I
even
can do
even
it.
at my family reunion, I get nervous just going up there and playing guitar for everybody.
When it's just family.
Well, I don't know
Yeah, and
why.
it's my family.
Yeah.
I get up there and I'm just like,
I'm like, Kyler, 30 fucking songs, just play 2. He's like, oh.
It's Uncle Jim's pressure. You feel like
Yeah.
you gotta meet up to his standards.
I don't know whether to keep strumming or start jerking off, just to impress them or something. I don't know. I'm
Right.
good at that.
You're not gonna impress him with jerking off, buddy.
That's the one thing I'm like so good at.
Burn. That was a burn, right?
No.
That was kind of a burn. I'm gonna get a beer. You
You
want
like
one of these
slap my
Genesee?
shoulder. No, I don't want a Genesee when there's Bud Light.
You want one, William?
I'm
Carol,
good.
you
Carol
want
wants one.
No, I just had it. Yeah, I'll take one.
She's been here 5 minutes. She's like,
what's
"I'm done."
what's so sticky on the floor over here?
Hold on.
Tim dropped a Red
Hold
Bull.
on. Do that again.
You did a sticky thing. Yeah, Tim dropped a Red Bull earlier and just kind of left it.
I don't believe that, and none of you viewers should believe that either.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what
I'm
happened.
telling you right now.
He
you
was
said
sticking that in there and the Red Bull come falling out.
Yikes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, how'd your last 3 weeks? I've been at the lake with you every single weekend. We've been fucking. This summer's been pretty good so far. We've been going to the lake a bunch,
like
3 weeks in a fucking row.
and I've been
This will be the
camping
first
5
week.
weeks. I've been
We're
camping
going
5
hard.
weeks in a row. I've been camping 5 weeks in a row. And the last 3, I've been at 3 different lakes with him. One in 3 different states.
Mm-hmm.
One in Kansas, one in Oklahoma, and one in Arkansas.
Dude, nice.
It's been a good summer.
What are you guys doing there? Like just big parties or what?
Well, my boss, the owner of the company I work for, he took me and a bunch of other employees, probably like
There's
40
like 40,
of us,
50 people.
all
It
out
was
to Arkansas
ridiculous.
to a lake. Got a houseboat, got cabins, got
All
the
inclusive vacation.
shit, paid for everything.
And the weekend before, he invited me, so I got to go with
We
that.
did a podcast on a Thursday night.
You work there too?
I'm going to.
He does now, technically.
yeah,
He starts in
technically I
2
will.
weeks. But
Yeah, it's a Thursday.
yeah, we did a podcast on a Thursday, and I was just like, dude, I don't really want to go by myself. These people I don't really know too well, blah, blah. And I go, dude, you should just go with me. He's like, I got to work. and then so
We
we
leave.
kind of just blew it
And
off.
we're drunk. We did a podcast.
Yeah.
We're drunk. I go home, and it's no more than I get off my motorcycle. My boss is like, "Hey, we're not working tomorrow," and it was Father's Day weekend. He's like, "We're not going to work this weekend either." So I text Kyler, and he was already asleep. I knew he'd get us like, "Hey, I will be at your house
I woke up
at 3 o'clock in
a.m.
the morning."
Yeah.
And then at like 3:15, when I'm getting up, he texts me back and was like, "All right, bet." So at 3:30, I was at his house, and by 4:30, we're fucking half asleep driving to Arkansas. So then 6 hours, I fucking taken
We
off.
drove
on
there right when
all-inclusive
we got
vacation.
there. When we got there, we instantly
Instantly.
started drinking, got onto a pontoon boat, drove out
Yeah,
in a houseboat. When we all went out to this little cove area, we parked the houseboat, staked it down, just tied some trees, and then fucking we just
They would
Why would
the
you
house
not?
the
That
houseboat
sounds
the
great.
houseboat stayed in this little cove all weekend, and then every night after we'd party all day, like half people stayed in the houseboat and then half people stayed up on land in these cabins. So every night they take us, the people back to the cabins, they take us back to the land, we get drunk as shit, and then every morning without fail, 9 a.m. Tri-Tune would roll up back to the marina. And by 9:15, we just fucking headed back to the houseboat, and you just wake up and do it all over again.
I have a question. Okay,
you
so
don't have to
when,
raise your hand.
when you say houseboat, is that pretty
Somebody.
much self-explanatory?
Yeah,
It's
Like,
just
like
it's
an
a-
awesome
it's
like.
okay. It's literally okay. Like if you cut his house off right there at that wall where that bedroom wasn't there, it's about this wide and about that long, and it's 2 stories.
It's
It's
all
literally
on a
about
boat,
the size
2
of a single
stories.
wide trailer, and up top you got a deck and chairs
It's got
and stuff and an awning.
4 bedrooms, but like 6 beds in there,
And there's
4 bedrooms on a boat?
It's
2
like-
bathrooms.
It's like okay, have
That's
you ever been
crazy.
like in a nice RV?
Hey,
For sure,
Crazy.
don't do that.
we play that. Yeah, well, this is picking up everything. If you want to play, you can take it outside.
You ever been like a
Tim, say hi real quick.
Tim.
Hello.
yeah, basically like being like a badass?
I don't want
like,
to say too
RV.
much because this guy might punch me.
Yeah, and then there's a slide coming off the back.
A slide?
Yeah, slide
Yeah.
that goes
Into the
from the
lake?
Into
top
the
of
water,
the second
yeah.
story all the way down to the bottom.
That's
So if you
cool.
wanted to go downstairs, you had to slide off. I mean, there were stairs, but no.
Yeah, if you want to go down into the water from the top.
Oh yeah, and
can
if
either
you
jump
look
off
over
or
the
slide down.
edge, if you look over the edge and look down, you can see 30 foot straight down into the water, crystal
So
clear,
It's pretty like
crystal
tall.
clear.
Pretty tall thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
It like picture like a giant RV, like one that you drive, like
Right.
the big like $500,000 RV, and the way they're set up on the inside.
I
it was just
haven't
2-story.
driven one of those.
Well, I'm like you've been in them and you've seen them. It's like 2-story one of those on the water.
Yeah.
I've definitely not been in one.
Never
Yeah.
fucking been to like an RV show or anything?
Well, it's just
No.
okay. It's
What?
fucking tall. See how tall my garage is? It's about as tall as my garage.
So William goes to RV shows.
Me and
I
Kara,
do not.
you never go to the boat and RV show? Me and Kara go to the boat and RV show in the wintertime.
not.
I mean, it
Fun.
sounds fun.
Just
I
give
just
something to do.
just never been.
So you look at
Dream
brand
out all the
brand new
RVs we
fucking
should have.
badass campers, badass brand new boats and
It
shit.
does sound cool.
We're gonna buy a
And they're,
toy
and
hauler.
they're always giving you fucking t-shirts and
We're
stuff.
gonna buy a toy hauler.
You should say that to where William hears you.
Oh, he knows.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
just the
believe
RV
me,
that
I
fits
want
your
one.
4-wheelers in it.
Oh nice.
Oh,
So-
he currently showing a picture
So up,
on
this
his
is the deck
phone.
up top.
Oh,
You
yeah, you
got
got a
chairs. Yeah. And then inside, you know,
There's a kitchen right
There's a
on the
kitchen
outside of the
there.
sliding glass door.
this is us up top.
Up top. Yeah.
There's a slide, slides out.
That's so cool. Oh look at that.
It's beautiful.
And
Bunch
that
of
water's fucking just crystal clear.
And this is in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm. It's on the same river as Table Rock, just further down the line. It's in Bull Shoals. And that's the little cove that
Or
we're
a
in.
little cove. Yeah, that's nice.
And all them rocks, you can get up there and fucking
Jump off.
jump off of them and stuff. And then so we was there in Arkansas, and then the weekend before that we was at Afton, and then last weekend we was in Oklahoma.
Yeah, we've been pretty adventurous this summer so far.
Well, good man.
The summer just started actually like 2 weeks ago.
I haven't even been to a freaking pool yet, man.
Dude, let's
I
do
haven't been to a
something.
pool in like 2 years.
Let's
but-
do something soon. Go to a
Yeah.
lake or something. Do some
Yeah,
camping.
yeah, dude, that sounds really fun, man.
Oh, hey, Can you, if you're gonna play, can you take it outside? Well, if you want to play, then at least
It's
you take it
pick, them. These microphones pick up everything. You can hear that.
Trying to do a fucking podcast, Tim.
Jeez, why you gotta yell at him?
I was just pitching
It's just being a game. We heard. Got the headphones on. It picks up
So has it
literally
been?
everything.
So has it,
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. That's the whole reason why you two were supposed to get on.
Hey,
but-
do you want to get in a podcast? You want me to take a break or something? I
You
gotta
can
go
have
to
my
the bathroom.
seat.
No, I'm afraid of Kyler.
You shouldn't be afraid of Kyler. Kyler's
a gentle.
Kyler's gentle.
he's
He's
a
got
lover.
a kid. He's got to be
He's a
gentle.
lover. He's a lover.
No.
He's a
He
dad.
threatened me earlier.
Hey, you've been drunk like all day. It's okay. Come over here, man. And by all day, I literally mean
Jeremiah,
like 24
everything you do
hours.
is loud as
He's
shit through these fucking microphones.
I'm so sorry.
Like literally, like that
He's stepping
stickiness
on
on
the
the
grass.
floor. You can hear the stick. You can
I
hear the fucking.
apologize. I apologize for my interruption with the acoustic guitar podcasters. All three of you.
We got 87,000 live viewers, and they're pissed. I wish we had.
they're
I wish.
pissed
I
that
wish
they
we
don't
had
get to
eight.
hear that
I wish we
damn
had
good acoustic shit
87,000.
keep
I wish
going.
we had 87,000 fucking live viewers. One day.
Ugh.
I didn't even do it, dude.
Right when you said that beer down, it's like. That's fucking Genesee Light.
Whose wallet?
So I'm going through a big fucking change of lifestyle right now.
You are.
Getting a new job and stuff. I've been in the same industry for the last 5 years. Now I'm totally changing up everything.
What is your interest?
Well,
industry?
I've been in flooring. I used to be a flooring salesman, like sell carpet and shit.
Mhm.
And then I quit doing that, and I went to installation. So now, I can, go in your house and pull up all your old shit and lay new shit down. But now I'm gonna go work with him because that way I can have a normal job. Because it's a trade and everything, but you gotta have benefits and shit. So.
You didn't have benefits with like the.
Nah, because it's contracted
Taking a
labor.
pee break.
It's contracted labor, so
I see. Those
So
will be good.
it'll be a lot. It's definitely a fucking. Sometimes it's good for a change of lifestyle, though.
It is.
I'll
Man.
be learning a new job, and I got to get out of bed a lot earlier and stuff, which will be hard, but that'll be good.
I think that's good in its own.
It's definitely good, to get
Like
up
getting
out
a
of
full day
yeah.
shift.
When you get out of bed early, you feel good.
Yeah.
You feel better when you get something fucking done.
Hey,
Like Joey, what'd you say?
I feel.
Oh,
you're gonna have to cut back on those late nights though.
Yeah. Joey Diaz is always saying, he's like, nothing fucking happens. He's like, you gotta fucking get out of bed in the morning. He's like, if you ain't got a job, he's like, you get up in the fucking morning and you walk down to the fucking gas station and you buy a fucking cup of coffee. You fucking leave the goddamn house. Leave the fucking house every morning. Get up and fucking go somewhere. If you ain't got somewhere to go get your fucking breakfast or go get a cup of coffee, a bottle of water. Get out of the fucking house. Nothing happens on the couch.
It doesn't.
Nice. And that's what I always say a lot of times, like, and you just never know who you're going to meet. You're meeting people all the time. You'd be talking about something, you'd be in a weird place. It's just always like, man, if I wouldn't have opened my mouth or went somewhere that I wasn't going to, you never know what you're going to miss out on.
Oh man, I can't share much of that conversation. I feel like a bunch of people in this world are schmucks. Probably better if I didn't meet a lot of them. But
Well, right, but sometimes you meet some good people and you're like, fuck, if I would have fucking stayed home, like if I was, if I'd have stayed home like I was going to, or if you wouldn't talk me into going out, then, or whatever it is, then nothing would have happened.
Yeah, that's right. That's more positive.
But no, I see a lot of people are fucking schmucks. A lot of people are fucking just, they're in it to get something from you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're
Anyway, sometimes don't leave your wallet laying around because
Don't
you
leave
don't.
a wallet. laying
Definitely
around
not
my
in your
house.
own house.
You
Don't
can't-
leave your wallet on your couch.
Hey, especially when you're having a party.
It's not a party. It's a podcast. There's no party in podcast.
Are you gonna steal my wallet?
No.
Then I'm not gonna worry about anybody stealing my wallet.
Well, then I was going to steal your wallet.
Pee break for me.
Golly, man, you fuckers. How are we ever going to How are we ever going to have our podcast where we get paid
Hey, you know
and
what?
make a living when you got to pee every
You
45
know who's
minutes?
next in line?
Every
You're next
45
in line.
minutes.
It's my
Fucking-
turn, right?
Rogan fucking does 3.5 hours and doesn't pee once.
He doesn't drink a whole lot.
He drinks caveman coffee.
You don't drink no beer.
Sometimes he does. Sometimes he drinks. If he has a big boozer on, they'll have a few drinks. But you're right, he don't drink.
Yeah,
a bunch.
they drink like he drinks wine.
Well, it's depending on like I've seen him. I've not seen, but I've heard him drink Jack and Coke, depending on like who his guest is. Like somebody's a big whiskey guy, then they'll drink whiskey.
Jason's a little taller when he sits down.
What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is this dude doing?
So you got any plans for the 4th of July, Kyler? What are you doing for the holiday? You know you're getting Charlie. You guys,
I won't have him for the 4th.
well, not on the 4th, but I mean, everybody keeps talking about the 4th being on Monday. Everybody is
Yeah,
going to party and do
Sunday.
stuff the 2nd and the 3rd just because it's the weekend. You guys, you gonna take them anywhere special to watch fireworks? You guys gonna do anything or got any big plans?
I really have no idea. It
No?
really depends on what the family does. You know, we just
Yeah.
probably, you know, this will be probably one of the first holidays this year that I've had them. So
Yeah, well, it'll be good,
really different.
right?
We're at the phone booth. That's what I'm gonna set up
Oh,
right.
you got really tall.
Yeah, phone booth.
Touch my chassis.
That's it's fine.
What? Where's
No,
mine at?
yours probably right here.
Oh, this is yours though?
What does it matter at this
Well,
point?
Doesn't matter to you.
So what's up,
Nice.
Timothy?
Me?
Can I call you Timothy?
Yeah, man. It's my name.
Timothy. It's more sophisticated if it's just Timothy or Tim. Which one do you prefer? This is the main basis of our podcast. Is just really trying to figure out what people want to be called.
I get camera shy.
Oh, we can turn the.
Oh, we can
camera
turn the
Yeah.
camera off. It'd make me feel way more comfortable.
No,
No shine.
So
you look like Bruce.
are you in a band? You play music?
Yeah, I do play music.
Are you in a band right now? Are you in more than one band, or
I'm in a band called Annie Up.
how often do you guys do a lot of shows here locally? You travel, or
We travel more than we do local.
how? Where's what? Like typically, where you guys go? You guys stay around the Midwest? Or you guys go very far?
We typically maybe Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
We do like hard rock,
Oh, and
which is
Tulsa.
coming up at the end of this month.
Nice.
No, the end of next month. Yeah,
Yeah.
hard rock in Tulsa.
That's a pretty. I mean, that's a pretty big venue.
Riverwind, River Spirit. Spirit.
Mhm.
So you guys do a lot of the. Do a lot
Give
of
me
the
an
casinos and
update.
shit.
Tim has been drinking since yesterday, and he has not stopped.
So yeah, I seen him at the bar about 11 o'clock last night. You know, we were all partying, and I seen him today. He's just like, well, you know, like you when you seen me, I haven't been to
I was
bed
sober when you
since.
saw me.
Oh, okay.
Though.
So you were just getting going.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Jason actually, he's the one that drove me because I do not encourage drinking and driving.
well, you should. It's super fun.
No, you shouldn't. That's terrible.
Everybody's doing
We
it.
love it.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing. All the cool
Yeah.
kids drinking.
Everyone
right?
is doing it, and that's why you see all these
Everybody's
breathalyzers
getting
in
DUIs.
these cars.
I say everybody.
Uh,
you see people driving down the road, you see them blowing in them little things. They're just like,
Yeah. Man, I should not have said that I was ending up on this.
oh, you don't want to. You don't want to promote the band. You don't want to. You don't want to.
Not improperly.
Well, no, you're.
I'm supposed to be
you don't.
professional.
Well, you are. You're not drinking and driving. You're drinking and riding passenger. That's how the rock stars do it.
Still daylight out.
Well, it's getting there. It's getting
Uh,
nighttime.
Yeah.
It's
well,
almost 9 o'clock.
Is it?
I know. Well, it stays fucking dark so late right now.
The time
Fucking-
is 8:49 p.m. Oh shit! I got an appointment
Sound like
at
the-
9.
You sound like the voicemail, your voicemail lady when you call your voicemail.
The Zohan.
So what do you what?
Zoltan.
Sultan. I want to ride that ride, Daddy.
All right, I'm taking another shot.
Another shot. Me too,
Snavester.
son. Me too.
Shot.
We need
Me
to
too, son.
grab a
Me
shot glass.
too.
Pour me half a shot. We're gonna ride this bike afterwards. Can't be tipping us both over.
Snavely.
So what do you what? Yeah, we are.
What?
So what have you been doing since you've been back? You just trying to just recover from the leg?
No, I'm great. My fucking face broke out from all the sunblock I had to put on my face.
Yeah.
Like I drenched it because I didn't want it to be
I
like
can
Arkansas.
tell.
Yeah, it's so bad.
So you've been training much this week? You've been trying to recover? What have you been doing the last
yesterday-
2 weeks? Because
yesterday
we've been
What was it yesterday? No, Tuesday. We fucking killed it in the gym. Fucking, I got people from work coming and training and all this shit, and me and my brother just been teaching them. We got fights coming up. Oh, we got 2 guys fighting August, sometime in August. We'll figure the plugs out later on. But August something. Then we got July 16th at Genesis Ice Center, and then
where at on July 16th?
Genesis Ice Center downtown by Lawrence Dumont, and then some in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Where at?
A lot of them
Talk to
fight, I
the-
think probably at a casino somewhere. That's usually a lot of them things. It's a way they can get. They got seating for a lot of people, and it's a
Yeah.
big area and stuff.
I mean,
I think a lot of bands.
You
do
could
the
always
casino
check-
circuits.
you
'cause
could always
they're already
check it
set
out.
up.
Yeah.
Say what you get. They can
check
check
it
all
out
that stuff
on our
Facebook.
on our Facebook page.
Yeah,
Black Shark Muay Thai or the main stage. I share them all.
Nice.
So we got 2 people fighting there, and then we got hopefully going to try to get some for the July. And then EFC is coming up in October.
October.
Kansas Stars,
Yeah.
you know.
And it is safe to talk about him fighting in October, right? He is definitely going to fight EFC.
He wants to.
Cody?
Yeah.
'Cause he told me that he, as far as it sounded like to me, if they can find somebody to fight him, he's gonna
It's
fight.
really like, you know, somebody's, if they can find a fighter for my brother.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
in
that's what he
Wichita.
said. He said they had. He said everybody they've asked said no. One guy said yes, and he called back next day and said no.
Yeah. Well,
Is that so hard to believe?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's just trying to find. It's just. I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight here. I want to be able to go to.
especially promoting local.
Kyler, where are those shot glasses? Took care of them. Thank you, sir.
Oh, dude, I can take one.
No, we're doing them at the same time.
Yeah, they're probably in.
That's the dishwasher, Kyler. This is the fucking Black
Oh, this is
Shark
the
Studio.
oven.
It's the Black Shark Studios.
Black Shark Studio.
Cutting to the news.
All right, shot.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to fight anytime in 2016? Are you gonna?
Not my fat ass. Well, hopefully, like, it depends on my weight
Okay,
class.
what I'm getting at is, it's June.
You just want
got-
half one?
She wants a full. I want to have one here.
What are you talking? This is a.
That one's full. Okay, well this one's less now.
I don't drink.
So,
Did you want one of these?
No, I don't drink.
what I'm getting
We
at,
just watched you chug a fucking Genesee.
It's water.
you got 4 months until October. Why won't you fight in October? Why can't you commit now to fighting in October?
I'm not committing to anything because my fat ass don't need to be doing anything right now. Like I
If you
work.
got all
Break
the,
his ankle.
but if you got 4 months to
Dude,
train,
yeah, my
if you
fucking
know you got
ankle,
until October, why can't you start now? Like, obviously, I know why you wouldn't want to fight in July or in August, but October, like, why wouldn't you train and get ready for that? You could fucking if you dedicated to fighting in October right now, you'd be a fucking monster. By then, you'd be ready and you'd be down to weight.
Yeah,
and fucking
I
all
agree
practice
with him.
stuff. I mean, you
I
got
agree
4
with
months. I mean, you got 4 months, so
I'm getting old.
it's not like this is
Back
next
is going
week.
out.
Yeah.
Again, he's gonna break his ankle.
Hey.
Well,
And
what's
I also
wrong
told
with
him- and
breaking
there
your ankle?
There was also a podcast where I told him if he doesn't fucking hurry up and dedicate into wanting to fight, then he fucking better give it up because he's going to be getting too fucking old. So you either fucking
You know how at the reunion how you asked me about my ankle why I was limping, blah blah. It's because I've been running a lot and
You're
running
hard on
240
knees and your
pounds
ankles,
or
yeah.
220 pounds jamming down into my fucking ankles. Kills me.
Okay, how tall are you?
About 7 something. I don't know.
7'6".
He's 7'12".
Literally. Do you know how tall you are?
6 foot even.
Oh. It's like, this motherfucker, you got weight on me, and my fat ass looks like I weigh 50 fucking more pounds than you. I'm like, this fucking sucks. I know, but like,
Technically, you could say you're fucking just ripped and nobody would really know because not only is this audio, but the video is covering your bottom half.
a lot of the people that listen to this at least know of me and know I'm not a fucking skinny bodybuilder. Okay,
Me too.
Definitely not me.
Me too. I'm not a skinny bodybuilder. I'm a
We
fat.
should do shots.
I'm thinner and in better shape than I was
I'm
in
already
fucking.
dragging this, so I just want to take
Oh,
it.
they're fucking
Right.
rough.
You want to come around? You gotta take it on video.
I'm gagging already. Guys. I can
Snavely.
smell it.
Spoon man,
Schneebly.
come
That's
together with your
Schneebly.
hands. Save me.
All right.
All my friends are brown and red.
Look, now it's coming up.
Damn, what?
You just spilled tequila on you.
Oh, I'm not gonna bitch about that. I hate tequila. Actually, I will bitch about that. Until I get in the
Fuck.
That was
There you go.
the harshest shit I've ever.
Terrible.
Hey, it's whoever the fuck was patting my bag
Ah.
telling me that.
Ah.
Was you? Well,
Spit it
then,
out.
that's why I spilled your drink. You said put your head up? Well, then when I put my head up, it spilled your drink. Yeah, no, I don't. Who gives a fuck? Or,
You can say whatever the fuck you want on the
All right.
You can
podcast.
say fuck.
Say it, Kyler.
Yeah, I already said cunt earlier.
Oh, you
Kylie
did
said
say
cunt.
I pushed it in there.
well, I'm used to you saying that on a regular basis.
Yeah, exactly. I said at least
So,
once or twice on the podcast every time.
It's like our podcast goal.
Sorry, I just-
Noise.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Noise.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Anyway,
That's when you know you're on the verge of.
Oh,
becoming a
wee-oh.
bodybuilder. Oh,
My jungle.
My jungle love. By the time, bro.
No, my juggalo.
My jungle
Remember
love.
that party? Remember that party at Zach's when those juggalos showed up?
yeah, we don't speak of Zach, but yeah,
Do you
Juggalo.
remember when those juggalos showed up?
Yeah,
They were all like, ICP's mad, bro.
how'd that go?
Not good.
Not good.
No.
they decided to go to bed early.
Oh. Who tucked him in?
Tim.
Did you?
No, man. No, dude.
I thought somebody got knocked
Okay,
out. I was
no,
like,
bro.
oh, like okay. I thought you told me a story how somebody got knocked out at a party.
They got knocked out, but wait, hold on. No, I sang them a lullaby. It was a song by fourth year freshman called "ICP is Mad Gay Foo,"
Oh yes.
and
Yeah.
then
So you got a bunch of juggalo show up, so you started
And
just clowning on
they got
fucking
mad.
hardcore.
They got mad. I'm
Oh,
like,
I told-
why are you
I
guys
straight
mad?
told
I
him.
just did an ICP
I straight
song
told him, I
for
was
you.
like, dude, I was like, just fucking sing it. I was like, don't worry about it. I got your back.
Right.
So he just starts fucking jamming this song. They got so pissed off.
So what? Anybody get in a fight, or they just leave, or what?
Oh man, they were so big that you could outrun them. Like,
Yeah, I ended up punching him.
You did
He-
end up
yeah.
punching somebody.
well, he ended
Most
up.
stories end up with I punched the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, him. Yeah,
The guy got hungry. He ate a fist.
yeah. I don't know.
At fucking you talking about Derek's brother? Is that you talking about?
Oh shit! Well, I'm in
Oh,
trouble.
whoops. Anyway, next. So you've been meal planning this week? You've been getting up and fucking and cooking all your meals on Sunday and doing your meal planning like always, or what?
I've been buying my meals like every day instead of having to meal prep them, which costs a lot more money, but it's worth it
Yeah.
in the long
What
run.
have you been eating this week?
Peanuts. That's literally peanuts. Peanuts and like vegetables.
You got a certain diet you're trying to abide by, or just
Yeah,
try to
don't
watch
eat
your calories?
fatty foods.
Yeah,
Well,
more
no
of
shit.
those?
Like you don't have a specific diet you're trying to.
You want one?
Yeah.
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 You can grab one in the fridge. Oh wait, actually here. You can stay right
Would you
there.
like to join?
No, what I was getting at is you got some like an actual diet that you try to stick to. You just say, hey, I know fucking I shouldn't eat this, shouldn't
What?
eat that, so I'm not going to.
I've been mixing.
Thanks.
I've been kind of mixing my diet schedule, trying to figure out which one works best for me. Like the ketogenic diet.
Yeah.
I tried the juicing diet. Juicing diet was horse shit.
That's a tough, and
Never.
they say it
I
makes
will
your
never
body
do-
weird because you got to think you're always taking in liquid. You're not taking in solid
I will
food.
never do that. And all the shit they tell you to mix together, it just tastes like straight fucking garbage. It's like you shit and then you just scooped it out of the toilet and you're just like, you know what, we're gonna drink this for a couple days.
Ew.
It's like
yeah, it was
Pabst.
so bad. Exactly, it was like
Yeah.
PBR. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
I love
Like-
PBR.
Like it did the trick, but it was terrible. Like
It
I
was
had
so
a
bad.
massive hangover, but it tasted like shit too.
Yeah, like I felt like I had a hangover while juicing because you genuinely get a hangover.
That's
It's
weird.
so disgusting.
I get a hangover when I go to sleep sober.
Don't ever do that again. How come we never have this problem and now it's just happening every time?
No, Jason did it.
Fuck.
Anyway,
So you don't like doing? What was you doing? Like eating 3 fucking juice meals a day, or how? People talk
Yeah,
like I hear
3.
that.
I was
So you eat
3
breakfast, lunch, and
juice
dinner. And
meals.
it's
I did
something
it for a
that
whole
you make
week.
in a blend, and it's something that a concoction you do in a blender.
Mhm.
What was
I-
you putting in yours? Like a lot of
Fucking-
kale, like kale base.
kale, ginger, fucking. You try to mix some. Yeah, ew, so bad. You try to mix some kind of fruit in there, like apples or then cucumbers. But the worst thing you can ever put in a fucking
Cucumbers.
juice is celery. It's so fucking.
Well, because it's really
disgusting.
bitter.
oh,
It's
what's
really-
wrong with celery?
Dude, you can eat celery regularly, but if you mix it in with your
See,
juice,
celery is one of those things.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
celery.
Celery?
If you to consume celery, you literally burn calories just eating.
I
celery.
won't even watch VeggieTales if fucking there's this piece of celery in it.
You burn calories eating beef jerky. You don't burn calories eating celery.
Yes, you do.
There's no calorie.
There's no
not
calorie.
even
Okay,
an
okay.
And-
nothing.
Imagine-
You're consuming like 75% water. I'm just saying that
Imagine eating a stick of beef jerky opposed to a very soft stick of celery.
yeah. I
What do you
understand
think
that.
is going to
your,
burn more
your,
calories?
your calorie intake, but with eating red meat, much higher than eating
Who
celery.
the hell fucking counts calories anyway?
Anyways,
You-
I'm on
you-
fucking Weight Watchers. Can't you tell? Shit, I was expecting some more support.
He's on the Atkins.
I
diet.
just
Obviously-
met you yesterday.
Obviously, I need some fucking support and some help.
Okay.
You might want to get a hold of Jimmy Craig.
I just
Fuck, I probably
I just
fucking
met you
should.
yesterday.
That fucking fat bitch will
No,
fucking help.
no, if he were to be saying that, I've known him for a while. No, so yeah, probably. You should stick to celery.
Yeah, I'm
No, not the celery. Not the celery.
gonna stick to the celery.
Yeah,
I'm just celery and maybe peanut butter.
peanut butter.
Yeah,
Well, you
but
got this-
Cody uses all the fucking peanut butter.
Well,
and
with
the
this
dog.
dude, we got back from fucking Arkansas, and there's just like 37 empty peanut butter jars. It was like, what the fuck happened around
Yeah,
here?
I know what that means.
Yeah.
It's fucking shitty. You know, it's like I buy peanut butter and it goes right into the dog's mouth. with
Yeah,
someone
man.
else's cock.
Ugh. Wait,
That escalated
I thought it was the
quickly.
balls.
Well, regardless,
Oh,
I'm sure that tongue's
Whatever
gonna
you're
explore.
into. I mean, the dog's not picky.
I didn't grow up with a dog.
Poor guy.
I didn't have pets.
At least you had a dad.
I didn't have peanut butter though.
I didn't have animals growing up until I got older. Like when as a kid, like 8-year-old, like being like 8, 9 years old, like I want a dog. Like all my friends at school talk about having dogs and cats. I never once. I was like 15, and my mom got a dog. Long after my parents had been divorced, we never had fucking animals at home as a kid. I don't know what the fuck. My mom was a Nazi or something. She just didn't want to have fucking anything else that she had to
Probably
take care of.
watching this.
I don't know, probably. But like literally, we did not have a fucking animal in the house. I was like 14 years old. Everybody else had dogs and shit. And okay, check this out. I had a fucking hamster one time. Okay, I was 6, and we lived in the little red house, Kyler, behind Dad's and grandmother's old house. It was just me, my mom, and my dad. I was 6. They got me this fucking hamster. Okay, his name
The guest house.
and Pat's house now.
hmm
And I think my mom might have been pregnant with my brother, but Patrick calling. Huh.
You're in a podcast.
But had this hamster, and my parents, I was only like 5 or 6, and I remember I left for a weekend, and I came back, and my fucking hamster had died, and I remember as an adult fucking talking to my mom, and just like, you guys didn't even fucking let me keep my hamster. She's like, well, you never fucking took care of it. How the fuck do you expect a 5-year-old child to keep a fucking hamster alive? Aren't you supposed to teach it? Like, I never once remember these motherfuckers telling me how to like feed a fucking hamster water.
Down in front, you got a question?
Like, how the fuck gonna blame a fucking 5-year-old for not being able to take care of a goddamn rodent?
Tim's hand is.
How is this my
tired.
fault? I want to know. How is this my fault? I
All right.
blame my parents.
Timothy.
I blame my parents.
Oh, Timothy. Good.
How is this not my parents' fault?
Did you cook the hamster?
No, I went away. to
Okay,
my
so it's
grand-
dead, and then you just let it go to waste.
I went to. I went to my grandparents for 4 days. I come back, my hamster's gone. My parents like, you didn't take care of it. Like, I'm fucking 5.
So who paid the
I'm fucking
bills?
5.
Who paid the bills as said hamster died?
Me, motherfucker. Shit.
You paid the bills at a
I
5-year-old.
woke up paying bills.
Okay, but all I gotta say is like you could have saved money. You could have heated that motherfucker up, put it in a little.
Well, I probably could have.
Not in the microwave. It will
It
explode.
was a fucking south side. We still have well
Don't-
water. We
don't.
didn't even drink the water that comes out of the
Yeah.
faucet.
See,
You
he
think I
doesn't
was able to
know
take care of a
because he
hamster?
would know that if you put it in the microwave, it would have exploded.
They
I should have grilled it instead.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh.
Kentucky
Well,
Fried
well,
Hamster.
shave it first.
Well, the
with a
fire would
razor.
burn
Look,
all that
look.
off, right?
You know how to groom yourself, honestly.
Right?
So you can
Hardly.
shave. You can
Yeah.
shave that hamster. Cook it and see what it tastes like.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It'd be like if you wanted to eat frogs, like you have to get like 30 or 40 of them for a fucking
People
meal,
eat
though.
frogs.
But I know you had to get. You're not gonna eat one fucking each plate. If you go to the south and you order fucking frog legs, you get a fucking enough frog legs. That
You know what?
20 fucking frogs. Like you had to get a shit ton of them.
Okay.
They get a fucking like a
I'm gonna go ahead and
hamster.
say-
Like a hamster. If you're gonna eat that shit, you need fucking
You're talking about
15 or
eating a
you need
goddamn
15 or
hamster.
20 of them. They're like chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'm
You
gonna
gotta
go
get
ahead
a
and say
10 piece or 20
that
piece.
if your dead hamsters were sent to Africa,
Oh
it would solve world hunger.
Boom. Don't flush your fish down the toilet when it dies. You send that motherfucker to Africa.
Damn
We're
right.
living
So
all good.
African kids are gonna get a bunch
Yeah,
of
and they're
goldfish.
fucking they're wearing Super Bowl champion T-shirts of teams that never won. And
No, they're
reading
cooking
fucking
hamster.
reading newspaper headlines of shit that didn't actually happen. That'll work.
You send a fucking goldfish over there that died. They're gonna fucking chew on that thing for at least 24
All right,
hours.
Grandpa.
Well, I
one
have-
time
I have
showed
a
me like a
different-
handful of grain for the horses. He's like, "This would feed a family of 5 in Zimbabwe." I'm like, "How the fuck you figure that?"
I have a separate alternative. Just send the dead to Africa.
Oh, so we'll
Full cannibalism.
we'll just full
No,
on
it's not cannibalism
if they're
if
dead.
they're dead.
It sure the fuck is.
So what you just want?
What?
So okay,
It's
so
it's
so you
sure
want
as
us to
fuck
send a bunch of
cannibal.
like dead people that died from fucking cancer and AIDS over to fucking Africa and
So they can get
continue
No,
to-
no, man. No, you said.
So like when young, healthy people die and it's really, really sad and unfortunate, we'll send them over to.
Yeah.
You hear the background?
Who the? I cannot hear.
Shut
them.
the fuck up,
I
Dale.
can't hear them. You can't hear them right now, and I can hear. We can hear them through our headphones
All right.
in the back room.
Okay. Well, okay. Let's not go that far. Maybe I took a leap there.
Oh,
You know,
so like
one stop,
all the dead
one
babies,
small
all
step
all
for
the
man,
Dead, okay, so all the dead
one giant
babies
leap
that
for
aren't
mankind.
infected. It's like when
Damn it.
like when little babies
Where's this
die,
going?
we'll send them over to Africa, and then they can eat the fucking.
No.
Yeah, so
But
like us
all
on
I want to
Facebook.
do, all I want to do is send the dead hamsters.
I just got a text. Bourbon Street is no longer our sponsor.
Just the dead hamsters. All right.
no,
Oh,
they don't give a shit. What
Bourbon
we say.
Street's definitely our fucking sponsor. Chilo, you fucking better not go back on our goddamn deal, okay?
But the dead hamsters, though. Like, come on. What do you guys? Do you guys bury it? And did you bury your hamster?
I was looking for a little
What'd you
sympathy
do
'cause
with
I got
your hamster?
shit on as a child and got told that
Nobody
I
gives a
fucked
fuck
something up.
about your hamster.
No, I do because I feel like you wasted it.
Well, yeah.
What did
No,
you do
my
with your
fu-
hamster?
My
Did you
parents
bury
wasted
it?
it and then they blamed it on me, and that's fucked up.
And they
Blamed
buried
it.
it.
It was your hamster. Blamed. Okay,
Blamed.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck
Well,
you.
what was it? Was it?
Let's talk about how much your mom didn't love you, Kyler. Let's hear about that. You already ain't got a dad, you shit. Fucking asshole.
This is what the podcast is going.
It's like, okay, we should just sell the equipment. Like, it's
I am
obviously
so
never,
glad.
this is never going anywhere for
I'm
us.
so glad you fucks don't know me.
The other people in Wichita that we know that have their own podcast quit listening like fucking 30 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
that's like,
Just
fuck
like,
this
oh
guy.
fuck these guys. Like they keep
Fucking jealousy.
They're like, oh, they keep wanting us to do a podcast
We can
with them.
see
but
you on the video.
Kara can hear you. Kara can't hear you guys talking back there, but I can hear you through the headphones, and she can't hear you without them. These things are like fucking supersonic hearing. Yeah,
Am I
Yes.
the only one that's still on the hamster thing?
I think so.
You are stuck on the hamster thing. Is that hamster still up your ass?
No, I never
really
put a
going on?
hamster on my ass. It's like dude,
He
South
ate
Park
one.
already
He's
dumped
He's wearing the
that. You
same
can't-
necklace
you
since
can't-
2004. I mean, I'm sure he still is stuck on the hamster
That was
thing.
like,
Dude, I had
2000.
dude, I had
That was
like 8 of
2000.
those. I had a fucking bunch of them. And they had like all the different sizes, and then they had the ones that are like this big. You remember those?
What
When everybody
about
had
this?
those?
Oh, your,
No,
your
the other
balls.
Oh
No,
yeah,
the other one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
that
remember
one's-
fucking then
that
people
one's
that
kinda
you
good.
were fucking you're super cool, and you had the ones that were like fucking. that
No,
big
I'm not
around.
really. But I made
Dude,
this
my
one in
sister
high
wore
school.
those necklaces with their trip pants.
Yep, exactly.
My
I
sister
remember.
wore
I
trip
remember
pants.
those kids. Do kids still
I
wear?
can see you wearing trip pants. You
Yeah,
have the tattoos right there.
Oh.
There we go.
definitely not
Look,
wearing-
I see
She's like,
you.
you're wearing all black.
Yeah,
I do-
there.
I am
And you
all
are
black.
wearing all black. With Converse.
Yeah.
And you're really? Yeah.
She,
No,
it's
you
not,
were
it's
one
not a
of them.
stereotype.
You
it's
were
true.
one of them.
These shoes are comfy. I'm flat-footed.
My name's Tim, by the way. Are you the wife?
She's the wife, actually.
No, I was asking.
Yeah, that's my wife. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So you,
Way to fuck up our headphones, Huckleberry Finn.
our mics don't work anymore. So Tim, you, Kyler, how long you want to do this?
About
30
30
more
more
minutes.
seconds.
You got any shows coming up? You got any dates you want to plug? For
at
what?
this moment, I don't think I want to be associated
Well, you're already here.
Yeah, you're here.
with the band that I'm in.
No, you might, but see.
Yeah,
this is
Annie
your
Up. We've already discussed
Yeah,
this.
this-
Yes,
Annie up, so you got
I have
shows?
shows.
Any in July? Tell us what you do.
Private parties. I'm all
Oh.
private parties,
Oh.
man.
Okay, so invite only. Anyway,
Yeah.
not a real band.
I've seen them.
Have you?
Last time I.
But
last
they
time I saw
make
them-
money,
That's
which is
right.
fantastic.
Nice.
You know?
I saw them last at either
Yeah.
Margaritas or Heroes. One of those two.
But at least I'm not doing like some pseudo fucking Howard Stern podcast.
But you
Yeah.
are actually doing
Yeah,
some
you're
pseudo fucking Howard.
genuinely-
Oh
podcast.
shit, I am. Fuck.
More people have been watching this podcast in the last 30 minutes than this guy will ever have people at his show.
That's okay because more people pay money for my shows.
Let's see if we can
than
fucking make
they ever will for podcasts.
if we can make money doing this, it's all over. I'm fucking quitting my job. If I get Rogan status, that's it. So
I will promote. But we gotta get rid of these Sony fucking shit here.
well, the band could sponsor us, and you guys could buy us some fucking like
My
some
band's not
JBLs or
gonna,
something.
why would you want the band to sponsor you,
'Cause-
dude? I'm better than the band. You seriously?
You
Like
guys-
we do.
You guys hear
some-
that? He's better than you.
Yeah. Well, I'm better than all of you fuckers. Are you serious?
So you can sponsor
All of
sponsorship
you.
fees. Sponsorship fees are
I
$150 an episode.
am better than you. Thank you for participating. We need to. We need to change.
We
it.
definitely
obviously
need some new
we
headphones.
need to switch
not the
into
headphones,
some
it's
the-
Sennheisers.
I think it's the
Sennheiser, man, come on, dude.